Hello, friend. Guess what time it is? It's movie review time with Dougie. And today, we're going to do the fourth installment of A Nightmare on Elm Street. It's not as good as number 3, but it's a pretty good film, and I would watch it, and I enjoyed it. The things I liked about this film: it continued to develop the Freddy character as a more sarcastic, witty, one-liner jokes, and all that kind of stuff kind of guy. And he still did that to people. He used different methods, though. Like the first kill was, he killed Kincaid in the junkyard. Yes, and they even used Jason the dog, which I don't think was the greatest move in the world, but you gotta know, they had to do something there. And the kills were quite creative. Like Sheila, and that literally sucked the breath right out of her. Yeah, it takes another meeting to sucking face, I'll tell you that. What about Joey getting pulled into his bed and drowning in his bed? That sounds like a different method. How about a wet dream? That was different. And it's, like I said, the kills are inventive. Like getting crushed in the Roach Motel. No pain, no gain. I loved that line from Freddy. That was cool. And they check in if they don't check out. That's another cool line. Like I said, I love Freddy's one-liners in this. Also, Kristen dies in a fire. She gets, in the dream, she's thrown in a furnace, but in real life, a cigarette catches fire, and she catches fire, and it all goes haywire. See? Watch what happens in your dreams. I liked what they did with Alice's brother here. Hello, baby. That pretty much mentioning that he is with her, even though he was killed by Freddy. Well, Freddy's glove, if you want to be more technical. Yep, like that. And in the end, it really was like that, because she absorbed his power and the power of all those that died before her. And the same, and if you notice, Freddy does the same thing. So basically, they're on equal ground, Alice and Freddy. Alice, in the end, destroyed Freddy, and that was the end of that. What I didn't like about this film is it wasn't as good as number 3. And some of the character acting was a little bit cheesy, and it kind of didn't flow like number 3 did. It kind of fell flat, like a pancake. I'll tell you this. Would I recommend this film? It's an 80 out of 100, so I would recommend it, but I wouldn't. It's not a must-see. I recommend you do see it, because it is a good film, but I don't recommend it as a must-see. You're missing out. You're not really missing out with this film. And have a good night.